All right, we're live. Man, I just spent so long trying to go live on TikTok as well, and could not for the life of me get it figured out. I just said, screw it. I spent too much time. Let's go. Oh man, that took so long. So long. Okay, let's go ahead and post in the Discord. Get that posted. Get the YouTube chat pulled up. Alright, Discord posted. YouTube chat on the way. Alright. Hopefully it didn't bug my stream. Hopefully we're still streaming. Yeah, it looks like we're streaming. Good.
Out of this! Your fire burns within me.
Alright, yeah, it sounds good. Alright, woo, man, it took a long time to get going live. Mistweaver 16, good April Fools. Hey, we're doing it. We are doing it. I need to fix my UI, though. So, edit mode. Let's get our Mythic Plus one going. Alright. I think we're ready to go. /RC. That still doesn't work for me for some reason. Ready? Check. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you guys. What's up, Ceiling Panda? Happy April Fools, guys. Look, I normally do something big on April Fools. Like, there's one year where I made a cancel video, canceling mad skills. I don't even remember what that was about. I think just for looking like me or something. I don't know. You know, I always like to do something big and stupid on April Fools. But today I was like, you know what? Let's just meme on Life Cocoon all day. So I have a couple shorts lined up. I made that video today just ranting about it. And, oh, I didn't do a countdown. Oh, no. Oops. Sorry. No. Oh, you have a frozen screen. Is the screen really frozen? Oh, no, it is. Oh, no. I'm literally in a key, and I'm in my raid build. Oh, God. Nothing could be worse. Oh, God. I'm literally in my raid build, and the screen's frozen. Uh-oh. How do I fix the screen? I might have to restart the live. Here once we get a brief moment. Because we are in the key going, and I have the wrong build. Our tank is dying. The troll is real. I'm really not trying to troll. I promise. I messed up. The stream was looking good until it wasn't. Oh no. Is the screen still frozen? It's looking like it's frozen for me, so it's looking like I'm still in silver win for you guys. I promise this wasn't planned. This is not some like April Fool's thing. Oh my god, speaking of April Fool's, this tank is messing with me, man. So I accidentally started a +16 with my raid talents. How do I fix it? We might have to play like that. Oh, we're back. We are so back. Okay. Whew. Yeah, so the April Fool's was on me today because I am playing the wrong build. Apparently, though, our tier set has been fixed due to reports. Okay, so for those just joining us, I just started a key, fixed my UI because we had raid last night, but did not swap talent builds. So, we're in a Mythic Plus key with my raid talents. Luckily, we do a ton of healing. Unluckily, we don't do a lot of damage, and this is a 16. We are pugging, though. However, I do have a single guildie in here, J-Bach. This is the guy who we did his Mayasara 16 the other day, and I bricked it. So I definitely owed him a Mayasara 16, because he worked hard to push his key up, and I felt bad for bricking it. But man, there's going to be a lot of Soothing Missing, a lot of Vivifying. I did not mean to load up this build, guys. But yeah, we have it working now. I promise that was not some kind of like elaborate like April Fools. Imagine I just sit here and stream, but you guys can't see the video the whole time. That would be kind of hilarious. Not gonna lie. Okay, got YouTube chat pulled up. Got the stream working now. I just had to like reset the tab, I think. Can we do a plus 16 with my raid build? I believe so. I really do think so. I mean, the thing about our raid build is it's really good at healing. The problem is it's really good at healing 20 people, right? Also worth noting is that my trinket is not keybound, or it's not macroed in this build to my conduit. It's actually macroed to my Yulon with this build, which is very odd. I also don't have any mana food, so we're just raw YOLOing this. Can our raid build generate enough mana tea stacks to get us through this? Let's get some spins off. I'm gonna target the Shadowbinder so I can para when I need to hex, or so I can para when he hexes or shrinks. I think that's what I meant to say, is shrink, not hex. Yeah, I accidentally, dang, I started a freaking high key with the wrong build. I really feel horrible about breaking J-Box 16 the other day. I hope I won't break my own now due to that. So far, we're healing just fine. We're healing just fine. There are pools like this where I don't really need to heal except for like one person at a time. So we're kind of just letting the tank live, man. My mana is low. That is something I'm going to have to watch, though, is my mana. I'm going to take full drinks like this one. I am also rocking with 4-set today. Like I said, apparently the bug has been fixed on our 4-set. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Do you use CG and Raid again like Season 3 of the War Within? No, I'm back to playing full-on Yulon. As much as I love playing Chi-Chi and Raid, I can't do it. I cannot do it. And plus, I'm also just having a lot of fun with the current Yulon build. I think it just cranks, man. The amount of Renewing Mist that you can get out, and it actually feels like Renewing Mist is doing healing nowadays. It's just, this is a version of Yulon that I actually enjoy. So I'm just going to play it. Let's go and Conduit this one. Luckily, we killed a boss where I wanted to play Revival last night to end the night. Instead of, what am I trying to say? Instead of Restoral. Because that would have been bad if I also loaded into a key with Restoral. Okay, speaking of, let's go and press it. I'm out of mana. Which is bad. I did so much healing that pool too. That is pretty crazy. Alright. Yeah, we chained, so couldn't click prisoners. I don't know why we have to sit here and type about it, man. We're dying to type. It's ridiculous. One Ryan, I likely did not answer your question. I apologize. No, we're not going to abandon. No, no, no. Go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, dude. Okay, yeah. That is so annoying. People just, like, they bricked the key. That's so stupid. I don't get it. Alright, well, I'm doing the 15. Oh, that's frustrating. Man, we were doing it with our raid build, too. And it was going okay until they started typing, man. So cringe. I did try to answer the question. So do I use Chi and Radiant? No. So I've been using Yulon. I've been playing the normal Yulon build, and it is a lot of fun. Like I'm actually having fun with it, or else I'd swap and just force Chi, right? Because I love Chi raid healing. But how many renewing mists you can generate, and actually feeling like your renewing mists are doing healing, is like really fun, like really satisfying. I actually really like it. Gawain, am I actually going to change my build? I kind of wanted to see where that one went. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of upset. I want to see if we can heal that key with our raid build. I feel like if I do this again, I would just swap to Way of the Crane. Just so my spins do healing. But man, that is annoying. I don't know why the moment we have a little tiff, we stop to type to where we die. And then everyone just votes to abandon. That's crazy, man. That's like the most annoying thing about pugging is, like this key, Myasar Caverns, you have like multiple minutes extra. Like this dungeon is 100% doable. All right, no, but I'll swap back to the normal build. But I kind of do want to see if we can do some keys with our raid build. Oh man, that was annoying. That was annoying. Sure, let's get an Ellie Shaman in here. I haven't really seen an Ellie Shaman. Oh, people are 275. I think I need to craft a piece of gear. I'm still last week's item level. I also need to go... I'm going to hearth out really quick. I need to go catalyze my heroic pieces. Or at least the one that I can. Sure, let's get a warrior shaman. Let's get a druid. I would like a feral druid. Let's get full fizzy in here, man. Dang, dude, 16 Myasara is like beyond doable, though. That's crazy. Feral druid, very nice, very nice. Now, so we need a tank. I don't really know what tank this comp wants. Maybe like a demon hunter, brewmaster even. Sure. Let's get a brewmaster in here. Okay. Let's go catalyze this piece before I forget. So once you get 4 set, you get an achievement that just says, hey, now you can start getting a bunch of catalyst charges, so you don't have to worry about them. So that means that these heroic hand, like I have hands tier, but these heroic hands that I have on reserve, I can catalyze now because I've gotten an extra charge. You can get like 8 each week, I think. I don't know. You can get a lot of charges of this, so it's very free to send it. In fact, crit verse is fine. Let's see, I have these shoulders. Those are haste mastery. What would they become? Still haste mastery, okay. Yeah, let's just send the hands, I guess. Let's just send the hands. Crit mastery to verse crit. Like to see that. So now I can still play with 4 set, but I will now be using a heroic piece instead of a champion track. That's good. Like to see that. I also need to look for what should I craft? I think so with 2 sparks, I think I can craft something else this week. Right? Now what should I craft is the question. Like a cloak. I think wrists have a good embellishment. I think wrists would be the better play, but I have haste crit speed, man. I don't want to craft there. I'll look into... Oh, also have mythic track of these boots. But I also have all these mythic stones, or crests that I need to use. Where are they? Yeah, I have 160. 160 and we can get 90 more. So I have 250 to play with this week. So, okay, let's go and go back to where we're going, Myasar Caverns. Just wanted to catalyze that before I forgot. But yeah, okay, so I guess we're doing the 15. Pretty tragic 16, though. So with this layout, I kind of want my resource display like kind of middle, right? Sure. It's a little, one, it's off center, and two, it's kind of in the way. Edit mode, we'll put it there. All right. Yeah, so okay, kind of sad, like annoying story, I should say, a very annoying story. I wanted to stream yesterday. I really did. You know, the vault opening, it's week 2 of the season, really excited to play some keys. But I had a doctor's appointment at 8:30 a.m., okay? 8:30 a.m. Got to go to the doctor. This guy's asking for a summon. He's right here. Oh. So I have a doctor's appointment at 8:30 yesterday. So I'm like, okay, I can go to the doctor, come home, stream. That was the plan. My car starts smoking. While I'm driving. So I have to pull over. So I call the doctor. I'm like, hey, I can still probably, like, push it. I'm a mile away. I can still probably push it. And they're like, oh, hey, your doctor's on a vacation right now, so we were going to turn you away at the door anyways. What? How does that work? What? Not even calling me first? Come on now. So that's ridiculous. But then I have to go to get my car repaired, and I have a really old car, right? I can't really afford to get a new car, but I was there from 9 a.m. to about I think I got home at like 4 p.m. So about 9 to 4 is when I got, like, while I was at the freaking car repair shop. My phone, when my car broke down, my phone was at 20%. Trying to get the tow, trying to get everything set up and stuff and call the doctor and everything, used up all my batteries. So my phone ended up dying. Luckily, I was able to pull over in a parking lot of a restaurant that hadn't opened yet. So I parked my car in that parking lot, went and like literally my car, I never drive, so I don't keep anything in there, but luckily I had a cord that plugs in my phone, but it's not intended for my phone, so it charged so slowly. I had some like ratchet brick in there that I can like plug in and stuff. So I had a makeshift charger that I sat up against the brick wall of this restaurant charging my phone, just trying to get to where I can call someone to, like, you know, I don't know, call the repair shop or something, you know. But yeah, and then I made it to the repair shop and literally watched freaking TikToks for about 7 hours. It fried my brain. I was like, I had so much that I wanted to do today. I wanted to make a video, wanted to make a short, and then wanted to stream, and couldn't because I was at a repair shop watching TikToks. It was just annoying. Yo, what's up, Andy? Hey, Pounds, quick question. Once you get the 4-piece tier achievement on main, do you get the benefits on with your alts, where they can get charges from all activities? I actually don't know that, Andy. I actually don't know that. Let's see what the achievement's called. Catalyst Unbound. I'm gonna look up, like, is Catalyst Unbound account-wide? It says reportedly it does allow it to work. Based on reports, it is account-wide. That's crazy. Which is how it should be. If I have 7 healers that I'm alting, I should just get tier set once I've gotten it on one character, right? Maybe should have called, rescheduled that appointment. That's what I'm saying. Is like, why would they not call me if she's out? Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So now I had to reschedule my appointment to next Tuesday. Now I have to do it all again. Hopefully my car starts next Tuesday. Ugh. Let's see. Do I have my build? That's what I should check. I do. I remember swapping. Alright, ready check. Let's do this. Let's click this. Get our 2 intellect, whatever it's called. Intellect. Let's click this before I forget. Save. Let's do it. Let's send to see what 16 we get. CD 10. I kind of liked doing the dungeon with the my raid build. CD 20. How do I cancel a CD? Why would you press ready? Why would you press ready if you need more time? Pull 0. Pull 0. Neither of those worked. That was tragic. My meta, no. But literally, why would you press ready and then say, sorry, need a second. Wait. I don't get that. I mean, maybe something came up. It's not that deep. Okay. Now we go. CD 10. Let's do it. I need to make macros for countdowns and ready checks and stuff. Gamba on this key? What is Gamba? Is that one of these players? Gamba on this key. Alright, team, we got this, man. Looking for baddie. Might have found her. Let's spin through this, heal through these heal absorbs with it. Just really good at doing so. Just keep spinning. Then I do need to send my Thunder Focus Tea, though. Just stop all the damage. Oh, come on, man. You're killing me. Actually killing me. Come on, Ellie Shaman. I believe in you, man. I believe. It was like the final toad to dodge. Alright, before this next pull, I need to be better about my renewing mist for it. This pull, you don't really need to be honest. You can literally just spin it. Apparently, we're skipping the mammoth. I wonder why. I bet the mammoths like really chunk the tank as you get high-end keys. Alright. Where are we going? Ooh, we're going under. Oh, we didn't lust there. What? Oh, I think... Oh. Hex Guardian pool, okay. I'm gonna conduit, it's on me. I'm gonna conduit this. For the self-heal. We have Spirit Font loaded and ready. Nice, we killed it before that fireball. Love to see that. Alright, that was our lust pull. Interesting. So we just pulled like literally just a Hex Guardian. Okay. This is a weird route. But I'm excited for it. I love doing different routes. I feel like it's really fun. I really like when tanks pull back to the dummies. Because I think they help you funnel. Oh, we're pulling more in here. We got a Shadow Binder, too. So the tank must have really good CDs lined up. He just popped Fort Brew. Let's keep him hotted during that. Good stun from the Warrior during that. Stopping that Shrink. This next score, I'm just going to cocoon him if we see another one. Nice. Are we gonna go inside is the question. Probably still, yeah. This is an interesting route. What do you guys think? Do y'all like doing new routes, or do you kind of wish that every tank kind of did the same route? I feel like it's really fun to like explore a dungeon and see if there's just better ways to be doing things. Or like different ways you can chain different pools together and stuff. I think it's fun. Ah, so we're just getting the stew. Okay. Okay, I don't hate this. Don't hate this at all. Yo, what's up, Rathios? And Zanelia, how are y'all doing? Pretty sure you don't. I haven't been looting on my alts. Ah, okay. Well, I looked it up and it said, like, reports say that it is account-wide. But I have nothing to back that I stood right in that. That's an oopsie on my part. But I planned on conduiting there, and instead I just cocooned, so maybe it kind of worked out for the better. But now we conduit. Okay, now let's dodge a clock. I need to apply hots between pools here. Oh, come on. Let's see. What are you using to track other people's CDs? I haven't found any add-ons that actually work for that. There's one that someone was saying in my comments called Mini CC. But this one, I don't know the full title of this add-on, but if you go to like your add-on place, like if you go to like CurseForge, for example, is what I use, and type in Pete, P-E-T-E-S. There's probably, when I downloaded it, there were only 1,000 downloads. Pete. But it's kind of weird. So you can't really do the same functionality that OmniCD used to do. But what it can do is say, hey, we just saw that one of your allies used this spell. Like, we saw that your monk used Life Cocoon. And we know that that's like a 1 minute 15 second cooldown. So we can put a little icon there for Life Cocoon and put a 1 minute 15 timer on it. You know what I mean? Same with like Fort Brew. So it is kind of bad. This add-on, it is kind of guessing. And the problem with that is Fort Brew, while yes, it does have a long cooldown for brewmasters, they also shave time off of it every time that they throw a keg, I think. So it's kind of guessing, and it can't really predict reductions and stuff, so it's not really the best. I haven't really configured it. I feel like there's different ways you can configure it and stuff, but I do need to take a look at this add-on. Let's go ahead and just cocoon to be safe. Let's get Spirit Font healing. But today I'm going to be tinkering with it a good bit, too. So, like, between keys, I'm going to be trying to mess with it and see. Let's go into Conduit. We get these hots applied. Spirit Font. Or not Spirit Font, Enveloping Mist. Stun. Also, you see, like, my warriors cooldowns are kind of, like, low. Like, it's not great right now. I haven't really done anything to mess with it. I just kind of recently installed it and haven't really tested with it much. Because I had raid last night. My plan was, yesterday, I wanted to test with this add-on a bunch. But like I said, my car broke down. Couldn't really test at all. Yeah, it is better than nothing, for sure. It kind of gives you an idea. But yeah, from what I've seen, there's different ways you can, like, kind of fix it up and make it a lot better and stuff. Okay, we got a tough pull here. I'm just going to spin during these waves. And hope that no one takes any bolt damage and stuff. That is pretty wishful thinking. Dodge the toads, dodge the toads. There's a lot of spinning, but hey, whatever works. That was a full shrink cast. Not the best. yeah, you see, like it's all out of whack right now. To be honest. I haven't set it up really nicely. I don't really know why it's anchoring so weird because on my health bar, all of my spells are under me, but on the Brewmasters, they're a little shifted left. On the Warrior, they're shifted down, and there's 3 avatar icons. What the heck? It's crazy how much easier 15s are already. I guess it's just people have gotten so much gear over the weekend and stuff. Probably should have taken one of the further traps. But I think this is the most cornered one, and we do have all this room to work with, so I actually don't hate it. Let's go and get hots applied before this big dot's applied. I guess we just dispel the shaman every time, because they're ticking pretty heavily. How have you been? 3,300, big number. Rooting for you, Rathios. I appreciate you so much. We're at 3,270. 3,270, but like literally by the end of this stream, unless something goes catastrophically wrong, fingers crossed, knock on wood, we'll be 3,300 pretty easy. Like we're at the point where like I'm doing 16s and it feels fine. 17s still also feel doable, but my keys are only resilient 14, so it's just this like really awkward stage of. If I had higher resil keys, we'd be slamming them, but we just can't really. We're kind of at the mercy of what our key becomes, you know what I mean? That's kind of like the big holdback right now, which is a good spot to be in, right? It's like on this boss, like Revival's great for this boss. You can get rid of that disease like every time here, but we don't really need it. I can just muscle through it with my heals. So, instead I'm just going to save Revival. We need to focus next ranks a lot. Dispel the shaman because they squishy. Just save all of our cooldown. I haven't pressed GG once this key. I just now realized. Our only death was to a swirly too. So yeah, we are power healing, man. Uh-oh, that is not good. I don't have Cocoon, but I will Pseudomist if I need to. Also, his dot gets pretty hefty here. That's not good. He heroic leaped down though. Let's see. Man, the one and only thing I pride myself in, being able to fix my own car / motorbike. I've done a couple things to my car. I grew up basically without like a real father figure, so I didn't really like learn much about like how to fix things around the house. So I'm basically all self-taught. But I've taught myself a good bit, right? It's just that this was something wrong with my engine. Like I needed a part repaired. So I kind of had to go and get it looked at. I'm going to have to conduit here as these shields are looking low. We don't have like a mage. We don't have, I don't think anything that can like strip the shields immediately. Oh, we do have purge. Our shaman could be purging these guys if we wanted to. Nice. Good root immune. Stun as these warriors die. I'm gonna pair this one. Let's go ahead and kill this gnarl then. Oh, I was about to say I tried to life cocoon him. The cocoon didn't go off, but or not cocoon, touch of death. Sorry, but it worked. It ended up working. It was a little late, but whatever. I got you, buddy. Got 2 monks. I'll wait for this other one to apply to the tank. Oh, that was on me. God, Danders, man. Danders shows debuffs on the wrong health bars. It's kind of getting annoying. Maybe we can check for another update, see if it needs another update. We got these warriors. This time I'll actually press the conduit like I said I would. Gonna save Chi-Ji. Once again, we're saving Chi-Ji for World of Warcraft 2. Okay, that is what we are doing. If you're wondering, why hasn't he pressed Chi-Ji a single time? This key. That's the plan. Now you know, you're looped in. Put that big shield to heal through the shields. We're killing it. Which tank do you find the hardest to keep alive currently? Personally, I don't really know if this is correct because they are really tanky. Their health bar just stresses me out, and that's Demon Hunters. They're really tanky and livable, so it's not like they're the hardest to keep alive, but like their health bar pogos back and forth. It's very annoying to heal. I will say like the hardest to keep alive though is Prop Paladin in my opinion. Now we've healed for a really good Prop Paladin. We healed for Yoda the other day, and he made it look easy. So it can be done, but like in the average hands. And even in better than average hands, I would still say Prop Paladin for sure. Okay, now we Chi-Ji. Probably a bad Chi-Ji. Looking back on it. That's fine. We are so smooth sailing, it's not even funny. Yeah, Yoda is Pally God, I know, right? That key was so fun. It was so hard, though. We were doing a 17 Algathar, knowing that the whole time. Algathar is so hard to time right now. It is so hard to time. Because the timer's just not forgiving at all, right? So we're doing this key the whole time thinking like, we don't know if we can time this just because it's a hard timer. We're pugging. But it was just really cool being able to tank someone or heal someone of Yoda's caliber. And I'll be honest, like I'm probably going to post the VOD as a video. So like if you haven't seen it, you can just watch it on YouTube. But I slammed it. I slammed it. The only time I died was to a bug, and Yoda even, like, I went back and watched his stream from his POV. He was talking about how, like, that shouldn't have happened. Like, I'm going to report this VOD so that can get looked at. So what happened was the little dudes surrounding Veximus's room, they also apply Mana Bomb to an ally, and that's why you kind of spread. You get these rings around you, and you have to, like, heal through a dot, and then it'll slam at the end. But what happened was I got 2 applied to me instead of one going on each player, 2 went on me, and I just got 1 shot. Like there was no living through it. And so that was my death. But dude, I was doing it. I was like really proud of the healing I was doing and stuff. The problem was I was out of mana like the whole time. So I was like stressing the whole time. But it was getting done. Alright, we gotta stop getting hit by tornadoes, man. Killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Alright, boss time. Focus up. Watch the boss. Watch the frontal. The boss dies easy. So we're pulling a boss. Okay, these are just 2 warriors. Good. This is good funnel. I'm also gonna like try not to CC them. You know. I appreciate that, Zanelia. I need to look at that after this key. We're gonna be doing some. We're gonna take our UI to the doctor today, guys. So between keys, I'm definitely going to be taking a look at my UI. Okay, here I have Conduit. I have Thunder Focus Tea, though. I kind of just want to see if I can Thunder Focus Tea. Just the frontal.
Only the strongest survive.
This is ridiculous. This is insanity. Insanity. What even happened? Did it get like knocked into me or something? Oh god, why did I release, man? We still have a ton of time though. Luckily this wasn't like a lust boss. I don't know why I released. Yeah, they're saying we still have a lot of time, we're fine, we're fine. I don't know why I released. They're probably like wondering, does this monk know what game he's playing? I do, I promise. Yeah, we're fine. Just gotta not stress, need to plug my headset in because it's dying. We got this. The timer is... This dungeon's the opposite of Algathar. The timer is like pretty chill in this dungeon. Here come the phantoms. Watch the frontal, steer clear of the phantoms. See, it's so easy. How did I get hit by a phantom there, though? Did I actually just walk into it? Was it that bad? This version of Mistweaver feel better than... Oh, yeah. This version of Mistweaver is one of the, like, strongest, like, well-rounded builds of Mistweaver I think I've seen since I've started playing, honestly. It's not broken. It's definitely not broken, so... And you guys know, I've been one to call it broken, and people accuse me of getting it nerfed before, right? I don't think this version of Mistweaver is broken. I do think it's very strong, and it's just very solid. Like, it's a very, very firmly an A-tier, potentially S-tier healer, in my opinion. Which is the perfect spot to be in, right? No one can accuse you of being broken, but you get the job done, right? That's how you want your healer to perform. Pop Chi-Ji during this. Probably should have popped it a little bit later, because we broke that shield so quickly. And this way, if I would have popped it later, then Chi-Ji could cover this first rest phantom too. But at the end of this, Chi-Ji, I'm going to go ahead and spam around some enveloping mists. Let's extend those. This boss is so cool, man. I don't like tanking it in the middle of the room because it's better to tank it, I think, on one of the sides. Like, if you think of this room as a square, I like to tank it on a side. That way, the two mobs that spawn on the corners right next to the side can just pull them straight into each other and pop them quickly, and it drops the puddles on the outside of the room, right? So it's just all around the better solution. Let's go and hit revival just to be safe. Now, I've conduit if we see another shield, but I'm going to try my best to... No, we do see another shield. Okay, so I'm going to Thunder Focus T, slam it, and let's press conduit. Just to be safe. Our trinket also helps damage a little bit. Sitting on a Shayloons, too, if I need to use it. Very nice. And yeah, we're still very fine on time. We're so fine on time that we could have lusted there. And still had another lust, you know. Said my bad, this other guy called him a goober. Let's get over here. I don't have anything here, so I will be popping my defensive, which actually kind of works out because I get the dot. I'm going to defensive and cocoon there. And yeah, for this next pack, I'm going to Chi-Ji it. But I would really like to have Chi-Ji for the drummer upstairs. Yeah, as these shields start to dwindle, I have my Chi-Ji finger at the ready. He wants to aggro a bat. So he had a bat aggroed and it just like left him. I tell him to get this one up here. So use these, the last few seconds of Chi-Ji to spam around some hots. I'm gonna warning ping the tank so that we watch out for that frontal. Yeah, there we go. So these bats, they have a cast. That really is just a frontal. Okay, so we pulled one too many bats. I have my stun ready. Just gonna send it here during the shield. That way our tank can feel free to come behind the shield and not hit us with a frontal. Watch the frontal. Just gonna warning ping him again. Just say, yeah, frontal's coming out. That was kind of a bad rock because I did kind of boop the bats behind my tank, and that risked them shooting the frontals back in toward us. I'm going to get my para ready on this healthy one. Now let's just touch death it, make it a non-issue. Alright, and then here I have conduit for the upstairs for the drummer guy. We are 99%. The drummer does give percent, right? Yeah, for sure. Go and spread hots.
Be careful. He seems powerful and unstable.
Does this guy get percent? Okay, he does. Okay, I don't know why. I just didn't trust that he did. Okay, focus up time. We got this. I'm going to be quiet here, but I'm going to try to stand central between the totems and spin a little bit. Just get some good cleave damage on them. I'm going to try to loosely stack them as much as possible in like a triangular shape, just so that leaves room between all of them to stand. But making sure that I do not get sucked in. Let's help out the tank here, dodge the swirlies. Okay, it's on me first. I'm going to Tiger's Lust and move. Move toward my team there, because I'm the first one. Come on now. Just going to go ahead and... I don't really want to do anything here. Chi-Ji's a big commitment here. Okay. I got right. Bruh. Okay, I'll get left then. Oh, I already Tiger's Lusted. Oops, I'm coming. Alright, we got them all. Let's go ahead and send Conduit. Thunder Folks T. Look at those shields, man. So, look, this is my trinket, okay? This is my trinket. It applies shields, but the shields scale off the damage that I do. We come into this phase with a damage amp. If you don't know, every time that you CC one of those big adds that have the ring around them, you gain a movement speed, damage, and healing buff. So the reason why those shields were so big is because, like I said, the trinket scales off the damage you do, and therefore during damage amps you get a bigger shield, right? That's the same thing for on, I'm gonna go ahead and Chi-Ji here. For, oh, what's that dungeon called? Not Seat of the Triumvirate, but Nexus Point Zenith. When you stand in that yellow cone on that boss, if you use this trinket, you'll get a gigantic shield on your party. It's the same way. It's a damage amp.
With the creature dead and the vile branch gone, we with a bark all be sleeping.
GG. Easy 15. Nice. This guy got Resil 15 off that. Okay. I'm behind on chats. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for trying to get Live Kakuna fixed. Rish, I'm trying, man. Trying. I'm putting in my, putting in my 2 cents. We were close to a 2 chests there. So yeah, I have the targeted spell on the left. I need to fix that. Wow, I went back to look, and yeah, someone knocked back the ad as you were moving between them. So it got typhooned into me. That's pretty tragic. I kind of want to watch that, if you guys don't mind. I want to watch that death. Um, so it's around here. Okay, so we're fighting this boss. I'm like, okay, I see this X to my right. I'm going to move between them, just get the safety out here, worry about the frontal, and what the heck? What even happened? So it was this one. It got rocked. It got rocked into me. No way. The monk on monk, that's crazy. What? My monk brethren rocked the mob into me. Look at it. Moments before death. Me and this druid are just like la 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 la, and then this Rop just comes over, drops a nuke on us. That's insane. That Rop is chaos right there. I don't know why you'd send that Rop, but whatever. I've definitely had my fair share of bad Rops before. Why does it keep closing YouTube chat? I want to see what you guys are saying. It keeps closing you guys on me. How do I open it? There we go. Open panel. Let me pop it out. That was a crazy death, man. Okay, what key did we get? Oh, shoot. They're asking me what key I got. And then they all left. I got Windrunner Spire. I'll just queue it up. They're welcome to queue back up. Honestly, the extra 70% from the hotfix plus the 50% from Master of Harmony feels good. Fun and WoW. Now who's crazy? I know, right? That's a lifesaver. Yeah, it would be nice to be very handy for sure. Is it wrong that I want to go Master of Harmony because pushing Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, Rising Sun Kick on mobs is more fun than just spinning? There's nothing wrong with that. You were playing a video game. Play it how you want to play. I'm very skeptical of people who queue up like this. Like, I don't know which one you're best at, so I don't know what to take you as. Do I want to fix my UI first? Yes, you are correct. I do. Danders is giving me an issue. Let me hearth out just before I get ported. Danders is giving me an issue. I also want to take a look at Pete's and see if we can fix it up a bit. Got some cool UI stuff to fix today. Got some really helpful add-ons to work with. Fun and WoW, who's crazy. So what all did they hotfix? I know part of the hotfix was they think gonna fix UI for a bit. Part of the hotfix was supposedly they fixed our 4-set, and I just did a key with my 4-set, and it felt like all my talents were working. So I think they did maybe fix our 4-set, which is crazy. That bug's been happening since beta, and they just now looked at it. Okay, we want to look at Danders. Apparently the bolts are showing on the left of who they are. So what would that be? So targeted, right? So I'd search targeted. Personal targeted spells, targeted spells. Let's do a test. Oh god. Maybe I just look up anchor. Targeted spells position. Because like whenever I get targeted with a bolt, this is my health bar, it'll show here. So yeah, it was to the left, so I definitely want it to show. I guess we'll just try center and see if that's good. Yeah, we'll just try center. Maybe I go like top. Let's try top. Have it show like up here who it's targeting on. And then for our Pete's, like I said, I haven't really configured this one. This is a really cool add-on. Let's see. How do I work with this? Tracked abilities. I don't really care about Shadow Meld if I'm being honest. AMS, Icebound, Vampiric Blood, Pillar. I don't really care about offensive cooldowns. As a Mistweaver Monk, Blur. Sure. Fiery Brand, sure. Bark Skin. Iron Barks, I guess I care about that. Berserk. For Guardian Druids, I think they still run Incarn. Chosen of Aloon. I only really care about Guardian. Don't care about Celestial. So this is basically like Omni CD, right? Don't care about Dragon Rage. Do care about Scales and Time Dilation. Survival of the Fittest, yes. True Shot, no. Turtle, Feign, I don't really care about, I don't think. Takedown, I don't even know what that is. Mage, Ice Block, Ice Cold. Mirror Image, Alter Time, Combustion, Greater Invis, Fort Brew, Cocoon, Nitzao. Why do I really care about Nitzao? I don't know. This is all that we can see. Paladin. Oh god, Paladins, dude. Talk about Swiss Army knife. I don't know what half this stuff is. Freedom. Crusader. Guardian, Gifted, Golden Valkyrie. Sentinel. What is Sentinel? I don't know, but I'm going to turn it off. We're just going to turn off their blessings as well. Sack, though, that's their external. I kind of care about that. Dispersion, sure. Desperate Pain Suppression. Divine Hymn, I don't care about. Void Form, don't care about. Guardian Spirit, sure. Rogue, we're almost done with this. Rogue, Vanish, Cloak, Evasion. I don't know Evasion. Shaman Astral Shift, that's all they got. Warlock, Unending Resolve. Is that what their defensive's called? Die by the Sword. Shield Wall. Why was it showing me Avatar, though? Shield Wall, and I guess Die by the Sword. I guess that's all we're going to track here. Options. How to change where they are. I wish there was like a test here. Take Wake of Ashes as a DPS. Can take that thing off for sure. Okay. Wake of Ashes. Fair. It sounds like a cheat death, but I know their cheat death is not called Wake of Ashes. Icon spacing. I don't want there to be much spacing. Let's form our group, and then I'll use my party's health bars to kind of gauge from there. Alright, let's run this Windrunner 16. My dad used to be off on deployment, so I learned a lot of stuff by Googling and breaking stuff to getting around a lot. Yeah, for sure. This version of Mistweaver feels fantastic. Honestly, feel like Blizz needs to release a new tank spec soon. Yeah, I definitely think we're due a Shaman tank, man. It'd be so cool. Rainfalls is a fantastic name, and I'm bringing them just because of their name. Crust, they queued up last time. I just don't know if this is a tank or DPS. What's up? Yo. Alright, so now we can use our frames to adjust our thing. I don't really need to see spell tooltips when I hover over them. Grow icons to the right. That is what's messing me up. Grow icons to the right, and then anchor here. What the heck? Anchor track from... Yikes, I want bottom left. I don't know what I want. What the heck? Okay, I guess we go here. Sure. Now, hopefully all the icons will be firmly underneath the correct spec. Sure, let's go like a little caster comp. Let's get a Warlock, Paladin, Mage. Just whatever tank queues up. What talents do I use? I was playing these talents. The same talents from my guide video. The past week we've been messing around with a bunch of different builds. So we've been playing the Thunder Focusy build, like the Emperor's Elixir build. And been doing pretty much a different build every key. Zarkin, yo, LB, how's it going? Sup, chat? Yo, what's up, Zarkin? I told you guys, I was behind. I was very focused there. We had a lot to we messed up and we had to catch up, so I apologize, Zarkin. I swear, getting ignored when I come here because you want to be better at your game. Some people. You know what you get? Redeems of your mom? Whatever. You got me. I appreciate you, Zarkin. How are you doing today, man? Good to see you. Evasion is a big defensive ability for Rogue. Okay, can you tell I've never played a Rogue before? That's like one of the few specs I've never played. The thing is like, back in Omni CD, I would read it. You could read the spells. Evasion. Okay, so I am tracking it. I kept it because it sounds like an evasion thing, right? Like, let's evade damage. Sure. Sounds like something I want to track. Here's a Brewmaster. Mo is back. We'll wait it out. I appreciate you guys. Doom, Zanelia, all you guys helping me out. Fix the UI, dude. We want to get it as good as possible, and you guys are a big help. Thank you guys so much. Should we switch over to YouTube? No, One Ryan, I'm back. I'm catching up. I have big catch-up time. What build did you settle on, or did you still swap? Well, I mean, I've been swapping just for fun, just to get reps in with every build, but this is my preferred build, personally. Strauss. Cool, I've done like 6 different builds so far. Yeah, I've been messing. It's just fun. I love Mistweaver right now because we have so much. Like, you can play a different game within the same game anytime you want, you know what I mean? Did you try edit mode to see if you can edit the add-on from there? Ooh, that's a good thing. Let's test it out. No, you can't. You can't. So it's just an external, it's basically like a sticker that's being put on our screen right now, you know what I mean? I feel like they won't do Shaman tank because Ian has a Costas, is a Shaman main, and I don't think he likes tanking. I don't know. I feel like no matter if you like tanking or not, you would want more options, right? Options are never a bad thing, in my opinion. Been fun playing with it, yeah, but I've been having so much fun as a Mistweaver, just playing all these different builds. Redeemed a posture check. I am Gamer Hunch, Team Helmet. I appreciate you. Ugh. I'm new to Mistweaver and I've only done the no Apex build. I'm scared to swap at this point. The no Apex build can generate a good bit of healer damage for sure, and it's still like super good. This is what I've gotten most of my reps in, and it has never done me wrong, you know what I mean? But I also, like I said, I've been putting in a lot of reps on the other build, the no Apex build, and it's been looking just as good. That's not true. I think Dev suffers from AUG being a spec and the other way around. Same with Present Brew. I mean, you're not wrong. But the thing is like, they only suffer if they are also very good but getting overlooked because the other one's better. You know what I mean? I don't know. But the thing is, like, as a player, I technically could go and play Brewmaster if I wanted to, right? But I guess you're right. I don't want to, so. Would maybe move up my party frames to the second row from Pete's doesn't overlap with CDM. Is it? The second row from Pete's. The idea is I don't want to have a second row from Pete's. So I think what was happening is, like, it's bugging. You know how different specs have procs? Like a paladin can proc wings. I guess a warrior might have something that procs avatar or something. I don't know. I think what happens there is the way that this add-on works is it tries to guess the cooldown of spells. I think it was like seeing those procs as additional spells and just adding them in. So maybe there's a way to fix it. I don't want to like adjust for that. You know what I mean? Redeem to hydrate and stretch. Well, I just had a good stretch though, just a second ago when you did the posture check. But I'll stretch again. Never turning down a stretch. Ugh. I always like to stretch my arms, man. With how much we play in my back, it's always good to stretch your back. Happens only in combat. It's not bugging. It's the history tray. History tray. Can we turn that off then? Maybe it's the history tray. Max items and history tray. The history tray is like a GCD tracker for cooldowns that can't be identified. Show at most this many unidentified cooldowns in the history tray. To disable the history tray, entirely. Use behavior, disable history trait. I think I want to disable it, personally. I don't think I think it just confuses me. My brain, small. Small brain, no big. Keep UI small for small brain. Easy. Easy enough. Alright, dude, let's just dumpster this key. Let's do it. / ready check. What add-on lets you do / RC? This guy said he's repairing, no worries. Also, you redeemed a hydrate. Got you. Most people don't like melee healers. I'm opposite. I hate casters. For real, the only other healer that was getting me into it was Resto last season due to being able to chill and cat weave with 3 treants out. But now it's hot DDR, not DDR. Closest thing I would be disc priest because it was the fist weave mentality, just like the converting damage to heals. I like that too. That's why I liked disc priest a while ago. I just don't think it's fun anymore. You click the little arrow on the left side of your screen. It opens a menu, has a button for ready check. Yeah, I mean this is the built-in one. I can do ready check. Where's the other one? What? Oh, I thought it said roleplay. I was like, what the heck? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the timer. I guess that is faster than typing it. But I should be able to do /RC, right? Like, is that not a thing? /RC? Hey, Ninja in chat. Yo, what's up? Na1KOTV. Nahiko. Hey, Ninja in chat. You probably heard that question already a few times, but do you like the no Apex damage build for Mistweaver? I do. I think both builds are very, very fun. Very fun.
They threw their home and their bond away.
Holy Priest is a cat. Holy Priest is a good time too, man. I feel like I've always liked Holy Priest more than I thought I would.
The Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Probably should have led with Revival, maybe. But I guess it is better to sit on Revival a bit. So I Tiger Palmed a few times. Going to diffuse back. Conduit. I need a cocoon here too. Do I have Warlock cookies? Bang. Real gamer. Real gamers open their bags to click their cookies, man. Alright, I need more damage. Like, we gotta kill this pack. What are we doing? We're dying. Oh my goodness, that lived ages, man. I only have so many cooldowns. I can cycle. What are we doing?
I'm out of range.
Alright, we're fine. Like, that pack needed to die a lot sooner.
Theresa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. I didn't see any debuffs on myself or anything. How did I get just turbo destroyed down? Was that the fire cast? I couldn't see it on my health bar. Look at my debuffs are literally bouncing around health bars right now. Do y'all see that? Look, why are they bouncing around like that? What? Yeah, it was the fire spit of the Dragonhawk that the tank went and pulled. I couldn't see it. It wasn't near me. And that's what just chunked me down until I died. Not losing you to the same thing. Dang, that chunks in these keys, man. I was like, I'm looking for a debuff. I thought I was going crazy. I was staring at my health bar looking for a debuff. But it was the fire spit, and I just couldn't see it on my health bar. It's kind of annoying. Had to cocoon him there. Goodness, this hallway is toxic, literally. Trying to save conduit for the links. Alright, we're fine. We recover. I think we recover. Play clean, shake off those deaths. That was kind of like... I really do think that was a UI disaster. I could not see... Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, outside I'm gonna have Chi-Ji. I'm gonna redeem a posture check on myself really quick. Okay, I will not have much to help my tank here, so I need to Thunder Focus Tea really soon to get Cocoon back quickly. I do have leg sweep, so I'm gonna leg sweep here. I'll have Chi-Ji in just a few seconds. We should need that cast kick. Let's go and press Chi-Ji. Muscle through this. I do have conduit. Alright, tank. You got this, buddy, I believe. I have Ring of Peace. That's kind of it, but we shouldn't see another dispersal. Nice. Dang, I died to Fire Spit. That's so cringe. I still can't get over that. Speaking of... Alright. Wait, that tank's using Chi Torpedo? No. It just looked weird. He rolled at an odd angle. That was odd. Casting Holy Light a lot for throughput outside of their instance. Holy Light chunks, though, dude. It does so much healing. Had to move this way, even though I moved through the frontal. Had to move toward my warlocks. I couldn't reach them. Tank has Mitzao rolling. See, that is this UI is kind of helping. Me again. Let's go and pop defensive. It's good alter time from the mage. Move out of that thing ASAP, but I did want to have a Pseudomist tethering me to him so we both get mitigation. Me again. I'm cocooning this one. Screw it. Tank, you can't get hit by that. Finally. My nose itches. Man, my guild just started progging the new boss, the new raid basically. We did the new raid on normal and it was so easy. We like killed the boss in like a minute. But then we went to the new raid in heroic. Thing's kind of crazy, man. We're on the boss that has the light and the dark stances or whatever. Boss is brutal. Don't really have much here. I do have revival, but I need to... Nice, it's good defensives. They were both late, but that's okay. We take it. During this one, I don't have much. I'm going to spread Enveloping Mist. Oh, boss is dead. Okay. About to say, I'm going to spread Enveloping Mist and then get ready with revival after. When am I going to start the other healers? So I do want to do like all healers pushing to 3k, but my main focus is I want to push on the monk. I don't know, I haven't had a season where I just like actually push, you know what I mean? I kind of just do all healers and it just takes a long time because of how many healers there are. And because of how long it takes to do, we end up waiting too late into the season that we get like these brutal groups, man. But I haven't really like pushed, you know what I mean? So I just want to push. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do the all healers 3k, I'm just going to prioritize this first. That is crazy. So what happened there was I Shayloons'd him, but somehow it didn't cast on him. I think we LOS each other. So then I started a hard cast Shayloons, and I was like thinking, should I cocoon him? In hindsight, yes, I absolutely should have. But that was just really unfortunate. Man, these bolts. I guess I just spin and just say, you know what, if a bolt hits me, it hits me. These bolts are claiming lives, man. I'm drowning in bolts right now. This is kind of ridiculous. Don't really have much. I do have conduit. We need to stun these. Okay, we can't stand under that. We need kicks, man. I don't know what's going on, but he's... Yeah, our tank is taking like full poison blades. There's no way he lives that.
Wasn't necessary.
I guess we can't really see, can we? Ugh, that is brutal, man. Yeah, they're calling out interrupts too. I definitely think that is a lust. I would rather lust that pack than boss. That behemoth is crazy, man. That behemoth is really hard. Yeah, we were just getting overrun by casts, man. That was rough. Let's see. Holy Priest is my main, and I'm trying to swap off it for something more complex, but I also raid lead, so I'm scared. I think if I raid led and healed, I probably would stay Holy Priest, but I might swap like Resto Druid. You do have to focus hard on timers, which is kind of annoying. But just being able to heal and move and stuff, and like go out and do mechanics if you need to and stuff like that would be nice. You could just play Chi-Ji Mistweaver, just YOLO it, just punch kick, be fine with like your 80 parses, you know. But I think Resto Shaman would be just like more complex Holy Priest, personally. What do we got? Let's look for Alcathar, Magister's Seat. I kind of want to queue up to some keys. Running my keys fun and all, but I kind of want to take a break from it. Let's search for 16, see what people are posting. Oh, I do also need to, like, I need to craft. I need to craft a piece. Magister's Seat. Algathar. Magister's Seat, Algathar. Seat. They have 4 DPS. That's a weird key. Do I queue up to it? Sure. Why not? We'll see. We'll see what the plan is. Surely there's a plan, right? I don't know. Doing my 15 does give me a 16 to work with. We'll queue up here. Had to step away for a minute. What happened? We did 2 pulls in a row where like no casts were getting kicked, and on one pull we had some deaths to some bolts, and then on the next one we just had so many dots going out that we just got overrun. There was like it was unlivable. It even overran my revival. It was bad, but it was definitely death by kicks or lack thereof, you know. But it's fine. We're good. It saved us some time in the long run. Ooh. Holy Paladin is a melee character, but they cast a lot of spells. Like, they hard cast their spot. Not a lot, but they hard cast spot heal some. But one, Ryan, I did a dungeon on... What did I do the dungeon on? I did a dungeon on my Holy Paladin. I think I did like a +6 last night. Just to get a vault piece. I don't think I got anything from the vault, but just to start like slowly gearing and stuff. But I do want to push all the healers to 3K. I just don't think I'm going to make a series out of it. I might post videos throughout it, but I don't think I'm going to make a series out of it. I need to sim my character for crafted gear. Do I have SimC running? No, let's reload. They're now locked into casting Holy Light a lot for throughput outside of their instance. It does suck. It sucks on mana, dude. That spell is expensive. Very expensive. Yeah, I mean, it was sad, but it's fine. It's fine. We can live without the 16 win runner for a bit. We'll get it next time. There are some steps that I can take to get some power. I still have like last week's item level. And I can definitely jump up in item level a good bit. But let's see. Let's sim for like crafted gear, see what we can get. I still want to get my embellishments. I still have one embellishment slot left. I can just port. I think I'm in a seat group. Okay, top gear. Maybe upgrade finder. Crafted gear. Ooh, crafted gear. Yes. Let's insert our gear. Okay, so we're simming, and I really just care about crafted gear. The problem with doing this is that crafted gear will show the best, it'll show the best with my build, right? Tailoring, okay, so 0.87% upgrade. 0.6 so far. This is the biggest. Shoulder, really? Shoulder, okay. Interesting. But we gotta look at embellishments, though. Okay, jewel crafting. Ring. Masterwork Sindori Band. Does this account for embellishments? I don't know, actually. I really don't know. Is there an embellishments tab on QE Live homepage? Embellishments, there is. Okay, let me get into the dungeon first. We're in seat. Okay, for seat, let's play the let's do the Thunder Focus build. Switch it up a bit. Also, 1 minute Chi is just really good in here, I think.
Something foul is stalking these grounds, heroes. Hunt it down and destroy it.
Let's mess around with this build. So the best embellishment for me would be Arcana Weave Lining. Provides the following property: your spells and abilities have a chance to draw a mana worm that will empower you and an ally with light, giving you main stat. Usable with most embellished armor. Arcana Weave Lining. So now let's click on it. Let's go to the page and see what all you can do with it. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Let's go to Wowhead. Arcana Weave Lining. Arcana Weave Lining. So it can't be applied to jewelry. So I shouldn't craft a ring. How do I see what it can be applied to, though? Ah, wrong thing. Do they have it listed here? Like an embellishments thing? Do they have embellishments? Do they talk about them? Oh, is this what it is? What is this? Alright, we can look at this later. But I do need to end up crafting another piece. Alright, let's do it. Okay, we're playing Emperor's Elixir build. Helm, chest, pants, bracer, cloak, feet, etc., etc. So it's just everything but jewelry. So then I need to... everything but weapon and jewelry, yeah. So I need to think, like, what piece would give me the best of those. It said shoulder. Shoulder would give me a big upgrade. But I think that's just because it gives me good main stat. I think I want to put it in a low main stat slot. I think I want to compare it to other pieces that I can grind. You know what I mean? It's like I could technically grind any piece of shoulders from dungeons if I wanted to. But the active mana regen and stuff is melee. Active mana regen. I'm curious what you mean. Okay, our brew's taking a poo, so we're gonna keep looking at this. Standard weapon, craft, claw with the hunt. Once your weapon's handled, the next thing to do is get the strongest embellishment available. This means that you will want to craft the ring. Your damaging spells and abilities have a chance to ban call forth the avatar. Each unique socketed gem color I'm on Windwalker's page. What the heck? What the heck? I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? No, I don't. I'm an idiot, Maggot Maiden. I appreciate you. I had accidentally clicked it. My hands are shaky. Oh my goodness, what an idiot. Thank you. I had just noticed it as well. I was like, wait, this doesn't look right. I don't think I should craft that. Okay, so I think they replaced the tank. The tank was AFK. Yeah, he's taking too long, they said. Okay, we have time. I knew I was going crazy. Okay, so they're saying to craft shoes. I do have mythic track shoes. So I think I would do something else. So they're saying to craft a belt. If you've looted a weapon, you can spend your third crafting into your second embellishment. Since you won't have one in the weapon. If you're still using your crafted weapon, then belt is another slot with not so great alternatives. So yeah, this is what I was talking about, is like looking at what the alternatives are, the grindable alternatives. So belt's a good slot, they're saying. Are we dying? Oh my goodness. Come on, people. Okay. They're saying wrist. This craft will be the best choice as its stats are allotted much lower than others. Yeah, wrist is a good piece to craft. And the item level decrease from a craft over a fully upgraded myth tier slot being much less of an issue. Okay. But I was just making sure. I was like, what the heck's going on? Go to best in slot craft. That's early stuff. Okay. I think that's what I was just looking at, was the best in slot craft. Let's see, with my gear, I basically have all heroic pieces, right? I think I have one champion track, it's the trinket, but I have a heroic upgrade if I need to. Oh, also I want to try out this trinket. So it says your healing has a high chance to inflict a dot called Cosmic Crescendo on a nearby enemy, dealing 65 damage every 3 seconds. Okay, 65, that's not a lot, okay? However, it lasts until they die, and it can stack up to 25 times, so 25, so it'll do, I guess, what? 25 times 65? That's a lot. I'm not going to do the math. I also will hum a cosmic hymn every 2 seconds, consuming a dot if an ally is below 60% health to heal them and 4 of my allies. I think that's a cool trinket. I kind of want to mess around with it. See how much damage it does. I wish I kind of want to upgrade it, but we can do that after this key. But I definitely think like not pants. Wrist would be my best piece to upgrade or to craft. I do have a crit haste piece that does have speed, so it feels bad wasting a tertiary, but I do think that just would be my best option. And I think good news is I probably might be able to craft it myself, which would be pretty freaking cool. So I can make shoulders. That also, it was saying was a good craft for me, but just because it's a big item level slot. So you kind of don't want to take the big item level upgrade, or the big stat upgrade, because that is wasting a big stat later on. But I'm pretty sure I have enough of the leatherworking thing to where I can like go and buy the... Let's look for unlearned. Leather armor. Chest, hands, chest, shoulder. What is this? Wrist. Is there another wrist? Transmog matters here, so... But also we care about... Okay, so that's a tier... That's a set. We don't want the set. We want the non-set piece, so we can embellish it. Lasting leather, wonderful wrist guards. How far am I from that? Lasting leather, wonderful wrist guards. I could literally unlock it. I could unlock it. Okay, so let's... 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Hey, I can craft this piece. Okay, so I just unlocked the thing. I need the leather bench, though. That's the problem. So I could technically craft this. I can't quite craft it at max. I guess maybe once I slot in things, I can get the max pieces here. Then we can craft this after. And then I can upgrade the trinket. Dude, I love me a damage dealing trinket. I love me a damage dealing trinket. If you guys ever played back in Shadowlands, my favorite trinket in this entire game was Resonant Reservoir. Oh my goodness. It was so much fun. And this trinket kind of sounds kind of like it. It uses at least some of the same terminology, right? Crescendos and whatnot. But this trinket reads really cool. Now it says your healing has a high chance to inflict a dot to a nearby enemy. So I don't think I have to tab target to apply it to different enemies. I don't think that's the case. But it does scale off the healing I'm doing. So I need, as long as I'm aggressive with my renewing mist, I believe renewing mist can apply it. I kind of want to look up this trinket. Light of I keep bumping my mic, guys. I am so sorry. Light of the Cosmic Crescendo. Light of the Cosmic Crescendo. Honestly, I kind of like how slow this group has been to form, because it's given me time to do some research I've been wanting to do. I keep kind of like going down these little rabbit holes and whatnot. All right, Light of the Cosmic Crescendo. Let's see, does it say... has anyone commented on it yet? Usually, like with trinkets like this, people will comment like, it works with these spells kind of things. Maybe if I look up the dot. Okay, inflict Cosmic Crescendo. Alright, we can resume our research later. No. Yes. Do we see... Hold on, let's make sure accept Mistweaver Monk. Where are we at? So I can't even select Mistweaver to see what healing spells it's talking about. Okay, anyways, let's do this key. Let's test out this trinket. See how much damage it does. I'm excited, man. I am excited. So the trinket in question is Light of the Cosmic Crescendo. Got it from killing a normal raid boss. Oh my goodness, that's some tank damage. But it scales off, like it'll apply the dot from our healing. I don't think that works with our... Let's go in Chi-Ji. Chi to avoid the chain. Ow. So we lusted a single subjugator. I don't like that. Tank, buddy. What on earth? Need to be showing DPS though. Yeah, I really do like 1 minute Chi in this dungeon, just to help with the chains. But normally you don't pull 4 different chain subjugators in separate pools. Normally you pull 2 then 2, or like 3 then 1 or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. It went on me again. What the heck did I do? Heal through that one. I did not have a cooldown. Just gonna turbo heal through it. Here, I have conduit for this next one. We're chilling. Move my mic a little bit closer. My worry is I've gotten a couple comments lately about the mouse. I think the way that I have my mic angled is it's picking up more of my mouse than I would like. So I'm trying to be more careful about it. I need to like do some tests just to see how we can, how I can set up my mic to not pick up my mouse as aggressively. But I really do think it's how it's angled. I even moved it to this side of my desk, but I think since I moved it there, click, 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 I know, right? I think since I moved it over there, it's angled differently, and I think the way my microphone works is it picks up from an angle. So maybe I need to, maybe moving my microphone closer to my mouse would make it pick up less of the mouse weirdly, so I need to do some experimenting, but hey, today is a good day to do that, right? Because, like, yes, I do aggressively kick, okay? I'm not denying that, right? But it's not as bad as it's coming off. Like, it's coming through very loud and clear lately. I do think it's just because of how I angled my thing. My microphone. Well, that's not good. Wow, I cannot believe we healed through that, but now we're probably going to lose some people. Yeah, that was
only the strongest.
Kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. We just like everyone stopped hitting the ad as it was like at 10% health. Oh my gosh, it's one of those days, man. One of those days. Okay, I do want to see the trinket though. Was it actually doing okay amounts of damage? Or what? There's no shot that's how little damage it was doing. Hold on. Let's go to the overall. Can we see the overall dungeon? I guess not. We can do this long 12-minute chain pool though. Oh wait, that was another dungeon. Dude, what is going on with the built-in details? Come on, Cosmic Crescendo. No way it's that low. That is crazy. The Cosmic Hymn doesn't do much healing at all. Maybe this trinket is kind of buns, which is sad. This trinket reads like it would be really cool. Set my meter to reset upon entering a different dungeon. That would be good, but I do think I just need to re-enable details again. Let's just make the swap, because I'm kind of getting annoyed by the default details. Let's swap back to the add-on. I think it's just better. I think it just shows more. Much more friendly UI as well. I think I've heard details is fine now. I think. Come on. How do I unbind these again? Oh, it's been a minute. Hold on. Window control. I'll just close this one. Oh, details, how I missed you. Okay. Create new window. We're going to do it up and down. Okay. We'll set them up like this. Healing done. Damage done. No, I like damage done on top. Let's do DPS. HPS. Let's go current segment. Sure. Let's go ahead and reset these though. Do y'all know, is details like fully functional now? I feel like I've heard that it is, right? I'm just gonna do reset all data. Is this trinket booty cheeks though? I think it is. I think we swap, we keep that one equipped. Okay, let's go get this thing crafted. I think I mean, it looks like details is working. It was showing the same stuff, just with the details UI. Let's get some nice gains in the item level department. So I can craft this piece, and then I can, and then I'll be able to upgrade some pieces with my crests left over. Let's go to the bench. What do I need? Oh, I have it pulled up. What was the embellishment that I was going again? Something lining? Spell thread lining or something like that? That's probably way off. Just buy the pieces that I need. So I need tormented tantalum. Tormented tantalum. Let's get one of those. This might be a cheap craft. Let's get some big void tempered stuff. Void tempered leather. We need 100 of this. And void tempered scales. We need 50 of this. Dude, this is gonna be so cool. I might have my, if I can craft it, I might have my own name on my own piece. That would be sick. I've never had that before. I've never been able to craft my own piece, except for back in Shadowlands with legendaries. I think I was able to craft my own legendary. Embellishment. What's the embellishment I'm going? Arcana Weave lining. Thank you so much. Arcana Weave. You saved me a Google search. Arcana Weave. Wait, does this need to be crafted? There's no shot. Arcano. I misspelled it. Okay. Arcana Weave. I was about to say Arcana Weave lining. Arcana Weave lining. Dang, 5K, but it's for an embellishment. It's worth it. Will get me some much needed leatherworking knowledge. Come on, craft at max level. I might have to buy some things to upgrade my skill. We'll see though. I'm not very like versed in crafting, if I'm being honest, so I don't really know what I'll need. So we're doing wrist piece, double spark, mythic. Let's take this up to 50 of the good ones. 100 of the good ones. Alright, I still can't craft it. You are. Okay, Maggot Maiden, help me out. How can I temporarily get to this and then concentrate up to max? Are there any consumables, anything that I can do? I mean, it works, but it's mostly a reskin of the Blizz one. It doesn't have any additional categories like it used to, yeah. So I've heard that it's like a you know, botched version of themselves. Can I do patron? Have I done patron orders? There probably are some. Yeah, there's quite a few that I can do, but will this get me enough skill to get all the way up, though? Oh, man. Give me some KP. So there's some, like, some of these knowledge points. I'm smart, see? I know this. Let's do the ones that I have the stuff for. Have materials. Okay. Start order. Bang. Yes. Oh, dude, we're gaming today. Peak gaming. Technically we're gaining power, so this doesn't give me knowledge points. It's fine. You just need 15 more. Also, if you get the Muse knowledge add-on, it'll show you all KP you haven't gotten yet. Ooh. Sounds cool, because I know I can, like, run around in the open world, and I think there's some, like, things that I can pick up that will give that to me, I think. Potentially. Okay, so it's going to use my scales. So I'm going to have to rebuy these two pieces. That's okay, though. Worth. No, I want to craft this for the first time on myself, I think. That'd be cool. Scales. Don't have... Oh, he's providing that. Okay, yeah, we can craft this and not use up the pieces that we need. It's not giving me knowledge points, though. Sure. Can I use these things, though? The scribbles? Can I use that at all to get, like, temporary points and stuff? If you have Tom 2, you just click Mew. It'll show you right where to go. I don't have either of those things, to be honest. Like, this would give me some knowledge points. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Create. Alright, we're making this for someone. Boom. Go crazy. So now I have some knowledge points to work with. Just 2, though, here. You can, once you unlock the ability and the specialization, you would need more points in the spec. You don't have the consumables unlocked for wrists. Yeah, the scribbles are a very small boost. Big rip. Alright, what did I just use that I need? So here I have 3 more points I can slam into this, but is it even worth it to not do increments of 5? So what did I just use? I used the Cinderite, the armor banding, and scale woven. Armor banding, scale woven. Alright, mount, stay there. Armor banding. Just need 1. Scale woven. Which one of these was it? Infused. Oh no, was that the really expensive thing? Uh-oh. No! Oh, it's so expensive. Dang. Okay. That was a big waste doing that crafting order. That's okay. Okay, hold on. I just got 2 more points. Wait. We might be there. We might be there. The thing is, like, I also don't have a, like, good tools and stuff. I'm sure I could just get someone to, like, craft me, because, like, look, I'm still using some ratchet tools, right? Wrist. Bang. Bang. Oh, I would need a missive as well. Yeah, we need a missive. get an idea of how close I am. So my skill is 280. Ooh, I need 44 skill points left. I need 44 skill points though. That's a lot. That is a lot of skill that I'm down. Is it not? Let's go and go get the missive. KP treasures are 3 KP each. You can click use best quality reagent. Oh, okay. That would, yeah. I'm a little stupid. Zenelia, we know this. We know this. Okay, moving forward, I will click that button for sure.
My goods are one of a kind.
Is it fire flash? Okay. Yeah, that's way too many. The Lazian missive of the fire flash.
Treat my wares with care.
Okay, so we need to fly around, get those knowledge points. Might take some time, would be easier to just have someone else do it, but having your name on your piece would be cool. Yes, it definitely would be cool. How many crests does it take? Because I can spin all the other crests. I just need to keep those crests on reserve, really. How many crests does this take to make? I think it takes like 90, right? Requires 80. 80 Dawn crests. I see it now at the bottom. So I have 90 to spend. Let's go on a shopping spree. Oh, I also have this to turn in. This is some knowledge points. And to you, good sir. So there's some more knowledge points, okay. But I really do think, I think the difference is that if I can get my leatherworking tools crafted, then I can make it tonight, maybe. So I'll do that, I can do that off stream. But let's go and, dude, let's go on a shopping spree. Let's spend some crests, man. Buy some stuff. What do I upgrade? I have a mythic ring. It's a pretty in-game ring too. It's haste first. I'll keep that probably the whole time. I can upgrade pants. I have mythic shoes as well. Once again, haste first. It's at least good in mythic plus. Golly, that's a lot of crests though to max. So 80 crests. Oh god. I can also use heroic crests as well. So I'm gonna use some mythic crests here. It lets me sit at 80 still. Sure. Now I can use my heroic crests, right? I'm pretty safe to spend all my heroic crests, I think. The only downside though is if we like if I were to get like a mythic piece from raid tomorrow night, that would stink. I'm not gonna upgrade the wrist because I'm about to craft there. Let's go ahead and send the pants up. Let's make sure we don't have any better breeches in the bags. So I do have tertiary breeches, so I'm gonna sit here until I get a like I'm gonna sit on this until I get another way to catalyze, because I would rather do the tertiary ones. So I'm not gonna do pants, even though those are a better piece than what I'm going to upgrade. Probably shoulders or hands. Let's go hands here. Let's go shoulders up a few as well. Okay, and then once I craft it, we're going to be swimming in item level. I'll probably go up to 275 after I craft, which will be massive. Massive. Okay, let's queue up our key. Let's actually do a key. Do a little 360 for good luck. I guess I can, like, while we sit here and wait on a group to form, we can be looking into, let's see, hold on, is our guilty rogue on? Medea's on, but he's doing delves. Ooh, a tank, a guardian tank? Sure. Don't really get to heal guardian tanks too often. J-box and a key. Sure, let's take the rogue. Can't really take a rogue and a warrior, though. Well, I mean, I can. The tank can be res. Lust, immune, hands. I don't know what hands is, but sure, sold. Arcala, they should just queue up. Oh, it's a demon hunter? I'll take a demon hunter. I don't mind it. Sure. What is this? What the heck is this? Why did it convert it to raid? That's funny. Alright, off to Windrunner. I'm not gonna port because it's a short flight, but we're practically there, right? Let's see, can I leatherwork to make my own equipment? Profession equipment, okay. Oh, but it takes Fuse Vitality to get the epic ones. And I just spent my Fuse Vitality on an enchanting rod. What about, I can definitely craft better pieces though, right? What is this? A toolkit? I also don't even have a profession tool, so yeah, we have some upgrades that I can do in the item department that'll actually help me be able to craft it. I think I can craft it tonight if I just do that stuff. Comes from other professions. I guess it's just to keep everything flowing. Just to put other people to work and stuff, give some uniqueness to other crafts and stuff. But yeah, so if I craft a tool, that might even put me up in skill, because that would give me a lot of crafting stats, right? And then if I fly around tonight during D&D and just get the things, because like, look at this is pitiful. I don't really leatherwork is the thing. I don't really try to make gold from leatherworking. I usually make my gold from enchanting. Swap back builds. Should we go in our raid build? I kind of want to try it. Just finish your second. What's the purpose of having two leatherworkers? I guess like one can do leather, one for mail. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. But I know it's like crafting professions are really hard. Are really hard to monetize. Like they're really hard to monetize because you have to like really post in global chat and stuff to, like, because no one really posts public orders, you know. It's like, why would you? Let's do a key with our raid build and say that we accidentally did it. I feel like we should be fine in this key, I would think. I would hope. I do want to swap to diffuse magic though. Let's just YOLO it. Bloodlust plan. You wait for someone to ask for something in trade. I have you hate advertising. The thing is, like, even if you're doing that, you're sitting in the main city. And do you make a bunch of gold off of each craft? I feel like you barely make any from tips. Unless you, like, specifically request an amount. And even then, I don't know. Whereas, like, with enchanting, the reason why I like it is because I can make it and just post it on the auction house. You know? Alright, let's just do a ready check. No. Let's break this habit. Let's click the arrow. Ready check. Pull timer. I'm doing a key with my raid build. We'll probably regret it. But I just want to... We're doing it for science and stuff. Countdown. Let's go. Let's science this thing. Sure. And kick a ton, please. Waiting. Food. Yeah, he was eating and he was like, wait, yeah, you can... You can start eating your food as the key starts and it'll just give you the buff. Did a lot of reagent making to make all my gold, but last night made 100k from doing gear crafts for people. Wow. Teach me the ways, man. I need to make some gold.
My sisters were the
I am
last of
behind the
these
gold
elves,
department.
but they threw
Alright,
it
so
all
we're running a
and
key
bond away.
with our raid build.
If we can calm the
Do not
spirits,
advise.
the Ranger
We
General
might
was
find
sure
out here
and
why this is a bad
steadfast,
idea.
while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Raid healing, go burr. Okay, hopefully I get targeted for... Not that. No, not that, not that, not that, not that. No.
Wish you had lasted a little longer.
Boo. Worst time to get bolted. I was gonna say, hopefully I get targeted by a dot, so I can just diffuse magic it off. Literally worst time to get bolted. That's so tragic. I hate that that was the timing too, because I was literally about to ask to get targeted by something. You need a funnier name for your inscriber. You talking about you have an inscription? There we go. See, it's good when I get targeted because I can diffuse magic it off. You could name your character like and inscribe. It's not a bad name. The problem with doing a key with our raid build is the build is designed to have a renewing mist on 20 people, but here I'm capped at 5 renewing mists. So we're really gimping our own build's value a ton. Alright, we keep
Teresa
moving.
was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here.
But if I had an inscription alt, I think and inscribe would be a good name. Come on, don't die to this again. Come on, man. These fire spit channels are just rolling us today. Okay. We're moving through this dungeon very slowly. I have para for the next fire spit. Goodness gracious, that chunks in high keys. I mean, it's intended to only get one tick off in high keys, but man, it's brutal. Oh, also one downside is I am playing life cycle, so we're drinking very slowly. Apparently I'm not tracking anything for this Guardian Druid. I at least know that I have Incarn tracked. Maybe he's just playing Berserk. Yeah, maybe he's playing Berserk and not Incarn. Is that a thing from Guardian Druids? Do any of you guys know what build they're playing right now? Our tank's AFK in a puddle. That's ridiculous. Okay. It's not very good for my mana, but we're fine. I strongly dislike Guardians, so I got nothing. I feel you there. I liked Guardian. I loved healing Guardians on all of beta. Like, they were the tank of choice, right? But then they got nerfed coming out of beta. Conduit this one. Oh, tank, buddy. Can you on the next one, but man, my tank is stressing me out. And if I'm clinching, I know they're clinching. I have conduit ready though, so I'm gonna conduit the tank this next one. I don't really want to send Yulon though. That's a turtle. Alright, let's drink from mana here. Let's... AFK, but did we miss some percent? We did, okay. That's a fire spit channel just nuking me down. Come on, people. Please help. Ah, kill me. It's on me again. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous.
I'm out of ring.
No. Let me drink. Okay. What's up, Monkey? Monkey, your name reminds me of a good Pokemon called Monkey Dory. It's a pretty nice one. It's just a monkey. I feel like this build might be good on this boss, maybe. I don't know. Actually, it's gonna be very hard during this ad phase. Now that I'm thinking about it. Actually, it's not that bad. I guess because we're healing so much with Renewing Mist and Russian Wind Kick, we're fine. I am playing the 4-piece and I am playing Apex right now. And I'm also playing my raid build in Naki. So, do as I say, not as I do, is what I'm trying to say. Let's not die to this. I kind of accidentally queued up into a key earlier with my raid build, and I was like, wait, that actually was kind of fun. I don't advise it, but it was a good time. So, here we are again. Just full sending it. Okay, here I'm going to revival and save Yulon for as the fight scales up. Actually, I unironically think revival's better as the fight scales up because I can cast it while on the move. I guess I forgot I'm playing Way of the Serpent, so... Oops. For science, exactly. For science, man. Gotta try things every now and then. Problem is, I'm doing no damage. That probably was a bad drop for me, but we're fine. Tank lead is trouble, man. Also, you gotta move out of that. What are we doing? Yikes. Gonna help the tank through the Saint Bleed, then I need to drink. On me. Very nice. Okay, that's the boss I was scared of with this build, so I think we're fine, actually. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're playing our raid build. Also, DJ Jum, I see you retract your message. Can't really see what you said, but appreciate you being here, DJ Jum. You're probably, if I had to guess, you were probably asking why am I playing this build. Answers for fun, man. We're just switching it up, just playing different builds, having a good time.
Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task.
So how's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday. We raided last night. We killed some bosses, had some fun. We might have re-cleared. I'm getting bolted. I'm dead. Oh, they kicked it. Oh, they kicked it last second. That was a moment of panic for sure. Oh my goodness, man. Good tank kiting. I should definitely help him with that, though. Sorry. Let's kill this guy. Kill him dead, man. You need to go. I hate to heal druids this season. Yeah, they're definitely a little rough. Like I said, they were really good. Like unkillable, did infinite damage on beta. And then they nerfed them. I don't really know exactly how all they nerfed them. But I just know they did. So he's saying lustful.
Gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics.
I saved my Thunder Focus to just slam rushing wind kicks into the shield here. So let's save our cooldowns, but let's get some hot spread. Okay, there we go. That's the shield that I was gonna do. Oh man. Get some good damage off. Stop these poison blades. Very nice. I didn't even Thunder Focus the oops. Let's see. Druids do have something strange about their players. I think it's the instant cast mount and being able to swipe nodes. That's gotta be it, right? Gotta be it. I will say, every guild that I've been in, the Resto Druid has been like almost an exact carbon copy of the last guild's Resto Druid. So I do agree. There's like a personality that kind of goes with playing a Druid, and they're all cool. Like I think every guild I've loved the Resto Druid of that guild, but they legit are just a carbon copy of each other. It's kind of funny. They all kind of give like a little bit of stoner vibes. But like the funny, cool type, you know. Cocoon in 5. Live tank. This is definitely a Ulanable pool. Uh-oh. Yo, what's up, Luffy? What's good? How are you doing today? Luffy, congrats on your guild getting into the Hall of Fame. Chimeras, that is fantastic. This is like your first season back from your big WoW break. And your guild is smashing it, dude. Huge congrats. That's a big accomplishment. Getting bolted. Let's help break that shield. Very nice.
Our mother's bow meant everything to
Let's
Sylvanas
tap.
once.
What's up, Luffy? Yeah, huge congrats. Pug group generally freaks me out. You see a nice EQ, all nice heal crazy. EQ first pull heal like no I can't. We got a bolt. Nice, good kick. Yeah, I need to use my Thunderfolk Seeds here. I need to make sure I Soothing Mist during that drop. Yeah, I feel like if I were to do this build again in a Mythic Plus, I would definitely swap out lifestyles. I mean, on one hand, it's kind of needed. There's a bolt going off. Get some hot spread around. Do some good old rushing wind kick action with our Thunderfolk's Tea. I'm having a drink very aggressively. These two kind of remind me of Kronk and Yzma. Am I the only one? I might be the only one. Like how she calls him an idiot after the hook. We have a druid, so I would imagine the druid must have just curse removed himself. Okay, I need to focus down the caster boss a little bit here. I don't do too much damage, but like whenever I Tiger Palm and Blackout Kick, those should definitely go towards the caster. That was a horrible drop by me. I'm getting bolted, don't die. Shout out Spirit Font.
I'm out of range.
Just gonna Yulon. Like I don't really need Yulon on the first pull coming out of this boss. I don't mind just using it here.
What have you done?
Hey, Yzma, I'm gonna throw this hook at him. You idiot! You hit me with the hook! I can just see it. I can see it, man. Oh, who needs a tank? Oh my god, my tank got clobbered, man. My tank got clobbered. Spit. I spit on you. That was insane. Just gotta run. Just gotta run. So true. Same with people who play Warrior. They have a certain personality. Yeah, Warriors definitely, like, live life by the Zug-Zug, like, for sure. Every Warrior player is the same. Every Resto Druid player is the same. Come on, get aggro. What are we doing? Wonder how this build would behave with that Crescendo Trinket. That'd be fun to try. Alright, what do I have to heal between the two Shrieks here? Oh, we did it! Oh, we did a single pool. I guess we have a lot of time. I don't want a Yulon here, so I think I'm just going to spread a bunch of hots and extend them, I guess. Make sure and break the Soothing Mitt channel before that cast. This tank is stressing me out, man. And it's also stressing me out that I can't see his cooldowns like the other people.
Valeria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my
Wait
life.
10 seconds. Maybe for defensives, I'm guessing?
One of Valeria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called.
Depending on how we do this full, I probably should Yulon. If we go to the Mystic, yeah, I definitely should Yulon here. Or maybe I send Conduit, that way I get my Cocoon back faster. I like that plane a little bit better. Yeah, we'll get some hot spread around before I Conduit. Here's Flame Nova. Now we Conduit. Oh, this build I don't think is... Uh-oh. Live, tank, live. The sad thing is that I have so many manatees active, I just don't have the time to drink them because I'm playing. I'm playing other build. Did we lust this boss or last boss? Definitely last boss. I'm gonna have to. I have to Yulon. That stinks a lot. Thank you. He's stressing me out too, and I'm just watching. Luffy said remove DKs from all content. Luffy is a... You literally play a Death Knight in World of War... or in D&D, don't you? And spot heal the tank through this pretty nicely. Dude, we're still like so fine on time, and I am not playing a damage build. It's kind of cool. I think I'm the furthest, yeah. Playing Way of the Serpent, so I get to keep my Soothing Mist intact. Let's do some Tiger Palms. Actually, let's heal the tank. Spot heal the tank through this. I'm gonna cocoon my tank here. Oh, he had Iron Bark. He was fine. Gonna conduit the flame. Man, this boss really is like not much reprieve for the tank. It's like constant. You have to tank that big tank buster, and then the adds just like chunk you down. Like there is no downtime for the tank. Kind of crazy. Drink a little bit, then I'm going to spot heal the tank. Really help him through that rampage. I am very thirsty though. Start my Pseudomist before he jumps on the Demon Hunter. And I can keep my Pseudomist on the Demon Hunter, and it's going to give me and the Demon Hunter mitigation through that. Which is pretty nice. I really need to drink though before this ad set. I do have Yulon, I'm just going to send it, honestly. That Spirit Font rolling. Tag everything with a spinning crane kick. It's pretty fun, dude. Playing the raid build and Mythic Plus is kind of fun. Don't recommend, but honestly, why not? Like, until damage becomes an issue. I will say, in harder keys, like if we were doing a, I don't know, Windbreaker Spire is not easy, but if we were like in an Algathar, obviously your damage does matter in Algathar, but also that damage you need to react to so quickly. I just don't think this build would be able to. Get a Spirit Font rolling while I drink. Gonna Cocoon the tank here. Also playing Refreshment, so it does give me some Manatee stacks. We have Lust for the final boss. It's crazy that it always targeted the Demon Hunter. I can manipulate it targeting me the second time. Very nice.
We've done it.
Actually, I'm gonna get there then drink. Just say ready. I don't know if I am with this mana though. I would like to tap.
Use these relics to return peace to the spire. Perhaps then my sisters will return to me. There, the restless heart that haunts us.
What is this psych eval I can take to see what class I am? I want to know my personality is Druid, Warrior, Paladin, Monk. I'll have to get to know you first, then I'll be able to tell you what you are. Like, I have to know you on a deep level. Okay, is it going to show me the stacks of the debuff? I don't think it is. Tank cleared. Who else just cleared? Was that the Demon Hunter? I don't know why I just cast that Enveloping Mist on myself, but whatever, we take it. No regrets. That was really bad. My eye chose the worst time to itch like crazy. It's a good turtle. Guess I didn't need to Pseudomist channel that whole time. Ooh, we still have an electric puddle down. Live, tank. I don't want to cocoon you. I'd like to get a full drink off. Get some Spirit Fontage. Is it on the Demon Hunter? The Hunter says he's dry. Like, I guess on defensives, maybe? Don't have Cocoon, don't have really anything. Oh, tank, please. Oh, boss is dead anyways. Hey, we did it! We healed a 15 with our raid build.
At last,
Oh, man.
spirits that linger
That
within
was
these
super chill.
halls have found peace.
Super chill. Hey, we crossed
I hope that
3,300!
one day
We did
My
it!
sisters will be able to do the same. As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music.
Oh, someone got
until I
legs?
return home. Thank you.
Crazy, like, very
champions.
nice. Very nice. 33, we did it! Still a long way to go, guys. Long way to go. It's getting to the point, though, where, like, 15s and 16s are kind of getting a little easy. Which is good. That means that, like, we're putting in the reps and our gear is catching up to it.
I'm out of ring.
So I just need to keep blasting, keep grinding, man. Keep going. But I am making it harder by not craft. If I craft my recipes, things would also still be easy. I think if I were to do this again, play this build again, did y'all enjoy watching the raid build in Mythic Plus? Like, were y'all having fun with that? Or do y'all want me to swap back? Or how are y'all feeling? While I catch up on chats, y'all let me know. I've not seen a Whisper of the Dark Wraith drop yet. Whisper of the Dark Wraith. I don't even know what that is. I understand it's a bad trinket, but I'll probably never see the Cosmic Chorus one for March. I got the Crescendo one. I got this Crescendo one, and I tried it, and it just did not do that much damage. What am I doing? Where is it? I really wish that this trinket did damage, though. Where is it? This one. Light of the Cosmic Crescendo. Would love to see it do more damage. Druid mains do not return the shopping cart. No, they do. I think Druid mains, if they don't, it's because they forgot. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a malicious thing. I think it's just, they're just too chill. They forgot to return it, man. Give me it. This thing? Oh, Cosmic Crescendo? Yeah. I wish it just did more damage, though. It needs to proc more often. GG. They said, good group. Thanks for invite. GG, team. Hey, I got the Silver Moon training dummy. Even though I have like 20 of them in my storage, I should stop rolling on it. For sure. Let's leave this challenge hearth out so I can pop these bags here. The thing is that trinket reads like it'd be so sick. It just does not proc that often. I do want to play with this trinket with this build, though, to see if we can get it to proc more often. Like, does it proc off of Rushing Wind Kick heals? Does it proc off of Enveloping Mist, Soothing Mist, all those things? Spirit Font, even. What does it proc off of? But I feel like this build would proc it more often than our Punch Kick build. It's a hefty repair. What do I do with this? It's a toy. Light Called Hearthstone. Interesting. Yeah, okay, I do want to play with this trinket, so let's go ahead and go upgrade the trinket. It's only champion track, but so is the one that I have equipped anyways.
I offer you my aid.
Let's upgrade it. It shouldn't cost anything, right? Yeah, just gold. And did I get a catalyst charge? I did not from that dungeon. Okay. I need to track this. Ooh, I wonder if I can actually put it down here. Show on backpack? What does that mean? Checking this option will allow you to track this currency type on your backpack. I don't see it. What does that mean? You can also shift click a currency to add or remove it from your backpack. Is it supposed to be here? What the heck does that mean? It's okay. What are we doing? What key did I get? Magister 16. That's a good key. We take that. Start a group. Oh, bottom right next to your gold. Thank you. Y'all are teaching me how to play this game, guys. I am very new to the game. I wish more trinkets from M Plus would actually be a lot better for keys. I just like going to raid for trinkets for keys. I agree. I like when there's one BIS trinket from the raid, one BIS trinket from Mythic Plus. For sure. Or I also really like when the best raid trinkets are found in the raid, and the best heal trinket or Mythic Plus are found in Mythic Plus, or vice versa. Honestly, I like having to farm it for the other one. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong for that. Let's get this big shaman in here for sure. What kind of shaman are they? Elisham? Sure. What do you guys think? Should I do another key with the raid build? Or do we swap back and play the normal build? Or one of the two other builds? What builds do you guys want to see? I could do a poll. JC Poo said, hi, just left a comment and saw that you were live. But do you run 0 Apex talent and higher keys? I'm timing 14s, 15s without, and wondering if the 4-piece is still bugged. I've heard the 4-piece is not bugged, and I've been running it all day, and I don't think I've been encountering the issue again. So I think I do think that it was hot fixed. I think it was part of that big hot fix that they did. I think today or yesterday they did a hot fix yesterday. I kind of bounce around on builds. My preferred build is the Spirit Font 2-minute Chi-Ji build. Like, I really prefer this build. But I've been playing with the Emperor's talent, or Emperor's no Apex talent build. That build's also very good. It does a lot more damage, which is nice. But this is my preferred build. I just feel like this is like a big safety net build. You were just so tanky, so beefy for the party. It's just a good build. But yeah, as far as I know, I haven't seen the bug happening today. Oh, I probably should have gotten a prop paladin for this key. They do huge damage here, and those kicks are so nice. Let's get an evoker for the bleed remove, I guess. Could be fun. Do we have a B-res? We do. Okay. I could do a poll. Let you guys decide what build we're doing. I'm going to do the poll on Twitch. Also, my camera. I'm like literally hanging off camera. Oops. Sorry, guys. Twitch. Let's do a poll. Stream manager. Manage poll. Create a new poll. What build for this key? Normal M plus. No Apex. Or raid caster. What do you guys want to see? Let's do a minute. Start the poll. And I'll go ahead and head over to Masters. I could port over there, but let's just fly. It's right here. It's a pretty flight. Let's also get a flask of resist. I need to make some gold back, man. I'm dropping low. So far, the no Apex build is winning. If you want to vote on Twitch, make sure and open up Twitch chat and get a vote. If y'all care about what build, honestly. Like, I don't care about what build I play. I just want you guys to enjoy watching. That's kind of all I really care about from what build I play. Alright, no Apex build wins. Normal M plus got a vote last second too, but no Apex build wins. So we'll play the no Apex build, the Emperor's build. Where am I flying to? Over here. Sorry, I just realized that I had my my short scheduled to be posted twice today, so I just had to delete one. Let me get the YouTube chat pulled out again. Hey, I want to test something really quick, guys. I want to test something for YouTube's sake. Let's see if we can solve the algorithm. If you're watching on YouTube, if you are currently watching on YouTube, can you like the stream? I know this is like a simp thing, like asking for, you know, likes and stuff. I don't think live likes matter too much, but I want to see. I want to see if I get like more people to like the stream, what happens to it? Does it show the VOD to more people kind of thing? Like, that's kind of what I want to see. So if you don't mind, if you are watching currently on YouTube, I want to see what happens if you don't mind liking. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I just want to see. Done. Dude, thank you so much, Coffee Nico. Thank you guys. Okay, let me see. I need to catch up on chats, though. Before we get started, let's go and do a ready check, though. Just to let people know I am here. Whoa! Apothecary! Get to the tier 1 sub to Dance Inferno. God, that was so loud. Why did it play that sound? Dude, I appreciate you so much, Apothecary. Still one of the best names in the game. Wait, what? Where did my flask go? Whoa! Another noise. Man, that is so loud. Does it count as liking? I'll accept it. Just this one time, Apothecary. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you for the support. You guys really keep the stream going. Like, you have no idea, so thank you so much. So much. And congrats for the gifted Dance Inferno. Good name as well. Also, I did a Voidscar Arena as a Prez Evoker, and after the first boss, they went up the stairs. Okay, placing myself up the stairs and to the right side. Okay. And the AoE pulse damage kept killing me before I could heal it up. I would love to know how to handle that because it felt awful to keep dying. Anyone know a good coach? I don't think I ever went right. No, wait, no, we did go right. Was it casters? Was it casters? Maybe, I think there's some casters on that side. I could be wrong. Maybe some casts were going off. Banana Fofana Foferic. How are you doing? I know I butchered your name, but dude, how's it going, Eric? I just wish the Biz Healer Trinket was a healer-only trinket. Oh my god, preach. The most frustrating thing is having to ask your balanced druids in your guild if you can have the trinket. You know what I mean? I hate when they make a good DPS trinket, a good healer trinket. It's so frustrating. I hate, too, when you can't even roll on it. I, as a Mistweaver monk, I couldn't roll on what's it called? On Resonant Reservoir back then. Like, I had to ask my guild. I was like, guys, look, this is a good trinket for healers, but it's bad for DPS, but we can't roll on it. Can I have this trinket? They basically let me get the trinket from them. But y'all are amazing, guys. Right side after the stairs is hell. The strat is to not go right. Okay, there you go. Zemelia says the strat is to not go right. What they need to do is buff healer DPS. I want to be useful again. I mean, I don't disagree. Like, we're having to, like, butcher our build in order to have playable DPS, right? Yeah, it's an AMS, so I'm just going to sit here and do damage. Saving my cooldowns for next pack, though. Wow, we almost beat the crowd dispersal. What is this DPS? 650k from an Elisham? Out of lust? Oh, he lusted. Okay. Watching my dispel timer. Didn't get that last indulgence off during Chi-Ji. Oh, I can't unpoly you. I'm so sorry. 3 seconds on my dispel. That I know that's frustrating for the Ellie Shaman, but I couldn't. But we did lust this pack. Also, dang, I keep forgetting to swap this build. I need to have diffuse magic. What are we doing? Okay. Should I go get the book? Is it trolling to get the book early? I got it. Wait, I got pinged. Are they mad at me for getting it? I can't tell. Where did he go? Oh my god, was that the Brewmaster Touch of Death? I just wasted Chi-Ji hardcore. Oh, I thought we were going to see another Ignition. That Touch of Death was crazy, man. What? I won't mind that big. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Pause.
To think Rama would go this far to
You know what I mean.
out.
Let's save our Thunder Focus Tea for as this damage is coming out. Let's stun these guys for a tank. You guys know what I meant. Watch the patrol. Crowd dispersal. Am I showing DPS overall? Or is that current pool? Oh, that's tragic. I just dispelled too. Got both dots on you. Good live. Also, thank you for the video and streams, coffee. No, thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much. You have no idea. Because of you, I just started playing Mistweaver. Uh-oh, someone butt pulled. The patrol out there. As my main, he's been really fun. Honestly, Mistweaver's so much fun. I'm glad that I can get you to play the most fun spec. We have Ignition starting. Probably should not have conduited here. That was kind of a bad play. I should have led with Chi-Ji or just not done it. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have sent it because I had all those ads to spin off of. So I kind of wasted it when I could have just spun through that one maybe. Let's extend those hots. Let's get one spin off because it's boosted. We have big hots rolling. Quick dispel. Get some drinkage off. There's gonna be some big damage. I don't want to commit Chi-Ji for the shields here because we have the next Pyromancer coming up, but hopefully we pace this. I might. Okay, that's a good AMS. That's a really good AMS. Or AMZ, sorry. Lets me save my cooldowns. I was gonna say I might cocoon here, but we ended up not needing it. Oh, we're skipping. Okay, okay, okay. It's probably good for us.
Policy demands compliance.
Okay.
Proceeding with impairment. Please remain still.
We have double Tiger's Lust here, which is really nice.
Suppressive measures necessary. Refueling. Please stand
Good
by.
refuel. debuff's falling off. Where the heck are they? Oh, they're all just stuck over there in that plant. Okay.
Resuming disciplinary measures. Policy demands compliance.
Don't think at the top of the stairs. Okay, let's try to get knocked into this, I guess.
Enjoy detainees. Compliance is not optional. Suppressive measures necessary. Refueling. Please stand by.
Conduit. I don't want to save Conduit. I just want to send Chi-Ji. Gotta watch out for all these. I didn't even need to send Chi-Ji. I just had to cocoon the tank so he could soak those 3 on the odd angle.
Disciplinary measures. Compliance is not optional.
My hot coverage is pretty solid. I'm gonna stand at the bottom of these little stairs so I don't get knocked back too far, so I can keep punching.
Please remain still.
Good AMS to immune with those.
Demands compliance.
I must go watch the Artemis 2 launch. Is that a video game, Artemis? I feel bad for not knowing what Artemis 2 is, but it sounds like a video game. Good luck in your keys, Maggot. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope to see you in the future, in the near future, hopefully. It's a good chat with you. Thank you for all the help with the professions as well. Okay, I'm gonna wait a bit, and now I'm gonna spread some hots. How do I heal through this? Should I might just pop Chi-Ji here. Since we're running 1 minute Chi-Ji, it's pretty low committal. Probably should have waited until we took some ticks from it, so the shield goes up on some missing health bars. Not bad. I wish I could see who that was on. Like, I know it's on me, obviously, but the other one. Nice. Yeah, the shaman had good comms there, said they had big cooldowns there. And a conduit through this one. Save Chi-Ji and Revival here. Get some hot spread. Come on, tank live. Oh, that's a great Zephyr. I don't think it works on these glaives, though. Good bolt stop. That was a very late stun from me. Come on, die, Spellbreaker. Nice. Just tap a bit before this. Well, I don't have conduit, but I do have Chi-Ji to bridge the gap. I'm gonna save my Thunderfolk Seed for when the damage actually comes out. Okay, we don't have good spin value here. Conduit coming up. I also have my defensive. So I defensive then cocoon through this one, so I'm just gonna spot heal the other two people. Save conduit a bit for the next set. Should definitely be focusing the one marked. Now we should have 2 to heal through. It is the second set too. Let me tap. Just meaning like let me.
Stand down. I have permission from Lorthamar himself.
Am I dying? No, we're good.
Liar! None shall lay hands on the Sinoshaw. The Sinoshaw remains here. Dilfin all!
As long as I'm in this room, I'm good to sit here and drink for a bit. We are lusted though, so I'm going to take what I have and be happy with it.
Speak no more!
Not gonna mess around with that at all. So they had pinged the evoker, so I knew he was gonna soak first, so I just started my sword mist on him.
Mark for defeat! Silence! Mark for defeat!
Gonna AMS. I'm just gonna keep an enveloping mist on myself then.
Speak no more!
Gonna drink a bit. Gonna Chibi this set.
Your fall is written!
I don't know why he's waiting so long. Probably to like finish his cast and stuff, which is fine. He's doing so much damage.
Silence! Your fall is written!
Boss dead.
You shall not
Very nice.
Help me remove the wards around the Sinisher.
We're crushing it. I think they're just pinging so someone else doesn't go get the book. Maybe. I couldn't tell if he wanted me to wait, and that's why he pinged me, or if he was saying like, "Hey, someone grab this," and then didn't see that I was on it. Maybe.
Sir Ronel,
How do you deal with dispel / debuffs, especially those holy bolts on Nexus? Just dispel as often as possible. Don't try to muscle heal through them. The most healing that you can do with a single global is dispelling a debuff, because you're preventing 20 seconds worth of that debuff's damage by dispelling it on second one. You know what I mean? So like the most efficient you can be with your globals is hitting dispel ASAP. Here I'm gonna Chi-Ji and then just spin. The Shaman's doing so much damage in his cooldowns that we're like, hey, do you have cooldown? I guess Shaman is, like, Ellie Shaman is that kind of spec where Ascendance gives them so much damage that you do kind of plan your pulls around it.
I'm out of range.
I mean, same with Unholy, though. Dispel as often as possible. But also being able to see like which of my allies has their defensives active helps me know, like, if I have one ally that has a defensive rolling and one ally that doesn't, and they both get the debuff, I know I should dispel the one that doesn't have the debuff, or the defensive rolling, you know what I mean? So like being able to see like what active buffs people have on and being able to know like what each buff does helps me know who the better person is to dispel. And it just helps you dispel smarter too. Yeah, Thunder Focus Tea, gonna do some big damage here, hopefully. Also have a spin lined up. Let's go ahead and rip that before it ends. I'm gonna conduit during this channel here. Got some casts going off. Live, tank, live. The Evoker is about to have a heal absorb, and then right back to the tank. I'm trying, Mr. Tank. The heal absorb is nasty in these hierarchies, man. I'm gonna sit on the spin until we get some heal absorbs out. Oh, these tyrants are brutal in these hierarchies. They go from being the easy one to the hard one. It's a big heal absorb. Is that on the Evoker? Alright. Jamonculus time. A moon launch on April 1st? I know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, Apollo. I'm so stupid. Artemis is the moon launch. I'm so stupid. What an idiot. I was like, is that a video game? I just didn't know the name of it. I'm gonna target this one so that we got a poop in the grass. But I wanted to target that one, so I shot my Jade Fire Stomps through. Oh, that's not good. Don't be doing that to me, Evoker. Don't dip into the puddle. I am going to Chi-Ji this one. Oh man, that Chi shield just saved the Prez, or the Shaman. Goodness gracious. People taking unnecessary damage is kind of hurt me a bit. But luckily no deaths. Well, no deaths in this fight. Okay, we're about to have 5. Poop in the grass. I'm gonna get to this side over here. for this poison sting. Poop in the grass. Woo. It's a fun boss, dude. That boss is so much fun. Have a big spin. Also have Thunder Focus Tea. We could technically get one more. Like we could lust twice here if we wanted to. We could have lusted on Gemulus. Go ahead and just nuke down that terror. Okay, so we're gonna do one small pull, then one big pull. Get hots applied. Target a terror. And we're just waiting to pull in. Good comms from the tank, though. And from the group, honestly. Fantastic group. Just using all my rushing wind kick, or my rising sun kicks on the same terror. Trying to kill it dead. Okay, now we pulled in. Big heal absorb on the tank. Oh no, let that go off. Don't. Oh no, we got feared.
Your survival
Oh
wasn't
no.
necessary.
Oh no, we still time. We still time. We still time. That is so bad. Oh man, we all fixated. I was trying to heal off that heal absorb. I'm sure our DPS were just funneling damage. We're still fine, though, I think. Okay, our shaman still has cooldowns, though. It's just that our DK doesn't. That's a lust pool? I don't think so. We just can't let the fear go off. If we have all of our CDs, I don't think that's a lust pool, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna focus the Tyrant. Since I had that heal absorb, I chose to conduit through that. Yeah, the Tyrant is going down quick. It's just gonna be us versus the Void Caller, though, and that's very scary. Okay, I'm not gonna pad AoE damage. I kind of want these little guys alive for this big consuming. Brutal. 150k HPS on that pull? That's crazy, man. is crazy. I would love to tap my mana food. Yes, please kill these guys.
Champion, I know what to do. I'll need to attune the Sinister to the Void Storm.
I should say R.
There's that monstrosity.
We don't have lust,
You
so we
keep
just
it
gotta
on
go,
guard
man.
While I channel the spell and end this chaos.
You dare? Then die. Shadows surge. Sealed in darkness devours. Shattering shadows.
I'm out of range.
Okay, I don't want to be on the tank side. Sorry, tank. Good luck.
Shattering shadows. Shadows surge. Darkness devours. Shattering shadows. Umbrel cascade. The void hungers. Shattering shadows. Umbrel cascade. Darkness devours.
Oh my god, I'm so focused.
Shattering shadows. Umbrel cascade. The void hungers. Shattering shadows.
I am so focused.
Umbrel cascade. The void hungers.
I have everything, though. I shouldn't be so stressed.
Shattering shadows. Umbrel cascade. Darkness devours. Shattering shadows.
Ooh! Spicy key with a spicy wipe at the end, man. Oh my goodness, I was focused up, dude. That was crazy. Great group. Gonna add you guys. Anyone not need that ring? I want to make friends, so I'm gonna trade the ring. DK Evo roll. Alright. Evo gets it. Great group, dude. Is Toasty like a is Toasty like a streamer or something, I'm guessing? Add friend. I think I already have eggplant added. Pretty sure, yeah. Rank 1 DPS parse from the shaman. Love to see that. Even with our deaths, our wipe. Yo, what talent do I drop to take improved detox? Let's see. It depends on what you're taking currently. This is what I'm running with this build. I have another build, which actually I do want to take. Go ahead while I'm thinking about it. I want to swap to this talent. So I think drop determination, play diffuse magic. This is this build. I'm swap builds like crazy, but this can give you a little reference for sure. Nice job. Thank you, Felicia. What's up, Felicia? How are you doing? What do I drop to take improved detox? Yeah, it depends on what you're running, but you don't need either of these. You don't need this one. You don't need these. This one's okay. You don't really need these. This is okay. I definitely think this talent could be good in Alcathar Academy. Probably wouldn't be bad. Oh my goodness, dude. We just absolutely dunked on that key. Alright, GG team. Exclamation point. Made some friends that key though. Love to see it. We just blew past 3,300 today with pugs, dude. We're slamming 16s with pugs. That's crazy. We're killing it. Absolutely killing it. And yes, thank you, Zenelia. It's Pete's defensive history. Yes, thank you so much, Zenelia, for catching that. But guys, I am out of water. I need to go cook before D&D. I have 35 minutes before D&D. I have to make some food. But hey, I appreciate you all more than you know. Like, I can't even say it in enough words. And that's not an April Fool's joke. I really do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, for vibing with the keys, for chatting it up, asking questions. You guys are fantastic. Those of you watching on Twitch, we are going to raid another streamer just to say, hey, what's up? Ask them how their stream's going. Show them the love that you guys show me. So thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Today is Wednesday, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. We're going to be blasting keys. Trying to get resilient 16s this week. I definitely think we can do it pretty easily. Algathar might be hard to time. Great keys, matey. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, you as well, Trixel. Great to talk to all of you guys today. Y'all are seriously amazing. I seriously have the best viewers on all of YouTube, and it's just not even close. So I want to show another streamer just how great my viewers are, how amazing you guys are. But thank you guys for hanging out. Like I said, we killed the keys today. I'm looking for someone. You know what, dude? We've rated this guy a couple times, but he is just such a vibe. Such a vibe. So hang around, ask this guy about how his day is, ask him about his keys, and I want you guys to redeem hydrates for this guy. See what he does when you redeem a hydrate. But go enjoy your day, enjoy this stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. I'm going to be crafting and doing keys off stream today, too. So I'm not done with my grind, just done with the stream. All right, bye, guys. Have a good night. And, oh, we'll actually have to click the button. That's embarrassing. I always do that. Forget. We have to wait 8 seconds. That's so embarrassing. But if you're on YouTube, I don't think the raid transfers over. So if you want to raid and hang out in this viewers chat, definitely do that. But I'm not going to hold you guys here. All right. Have a good night.